Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Packer Franchise Podcast, and today we're going to be recapping the Houston Texans and the Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers have won their Week 1 of the preseason game 2026 against a very well Houston Texans team, who obviously, same with Green Bay, rest a lot of starters. And this episode I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions on the game. But before I do, I want to get the stats. First off, DeShone Kizer and Tim Boyle did an excellent job. DeShone Kizer went 8 for 13. 102 yards and a touchdown and a QBR rating of a 111.7. And, Tim Boyle had 3 for 5, 40 yards and 2 touchdowns and a passer rating for Sean Kaiser of 125 for Tim Boyle. Ty Summers had 9 solo tackles, shout out to him. And Dexter Williams had 14 rushing attempts for 62 yards. His longest was a 14-yard rush. And, yeah, those stats alone, or those players I mentioned, are probably going to be my players' game. Sean Kaiser, Ty Summers, and Dexter Williams, those are my player of the games, because I think, one, Sean Kaiser proved himself that, hey, and I understand it's a preseason, I understand you're playing against second and third string players, but after what DeShone Kizer did last season, where he played just really bad against the Bears and Lions, this could hopefully, boost momentum and get back to being a really good quarterback in DeShone Kizer. So that's why I give him player of the game. Also give my player of the game to Ty Summers, because to have 9 solo tackles, even though he should have had a few more and possibly a sack, he played great. Having 9 tackles in your very first NFL game, it deserves you player of the game. And Dexter Williams, 14 rushes, 62 yards, and longest 14-yard rush. He definitely played well in his first preseason debut. Now, that's enough of the stats and player of the games. Honest thoughts about the whole game. I think this team played very well. Offense, people were so worried about the offense, and we dropped 28 points in the first 3 quarters. Well, offense dropped 21. I mean, I saw Equanimous St. Brown had a fumble recovery for a touchdown. And like I said, too, earlier, I missed the first half due to work. I try to catch as much highlights as I can because I want to get the video out as soon as possible. But, the offense played really well. Like I said, too, Sean Kaiser threw a good ball to Shepard, who caught a touchdown pass, 14 yards. And nothing much to really say about the offense. The offense played well tonight. Now, as for the defense, I will say defense did play... they played really well. They're forcing turnovers. So, there was one play where they got pressure on the quarterback and should have been a pick. He dropped it. I forget who it was, but he dropped the pick, and it should have been a pick. But, this defense is finally getting pressure to them. And the thing about it is, the best part, this is even our starting defense. This is our second or third string defense. So, was Zadarius Smith and Preston Smith, those guys were out. And Adrian Amos, they can definitely play. They can definitely ball. But, back to what I was saying, though, defense finally forcing turnovers. Or, trying to force some turnovers. And also the fact that the tackling. I got to mention the tackling. Yes, they're getting pressure quarterback, but they got a tackle. There was a 4th and down play where I thought to myself, what on earth are you doing? Dude, it was 39. It was a blitz. And he just wrapped around for 2 seconds and let go. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You literally cannot do that. Especially in the NFC North, where Mitch Trubisky is a scrambling QB. Kirk Cousins can get away. Same with Matthew Stafford. You can't do that. And those guys will, they'll burn you. And Joe Webb did. He got a first down, but thanks to a penalty, which the penalties have been killer too. Which I was going to discuss my thoughts on the penalties. I think with the PI rule too, with the pass interference challenge rule, I think it's ridiculous that they have to waste more time just to get a pass interference call correct. Where we all know what a PI is. Come on. You're slowing the league down, and honestly, you could honestly cost another team a game if like this one doesn't work. But that's pretty much. But like I said, overall, there's really not a lot to talk about. I mean, I mentioned the players that shined, and also the weaknesses of the Packers team. Oh, well, not the whole Packers team, but like the preseason team that I saw week 1 was tackle better, penalties. I mean, penalties everywhere, but I mean, special teams played tremendous. Mason Crosby and Sam Ficken went 2 for 2 on extra points, so that's really helpful. And yeah, nothing really much to say else. I mean, other than the fact that the Green Bay Packers did a tremendous job tonight. I give, honestly, if I had to give a grade, A minus. I'll give an A minus because I think defense could be a little bit better. I mean, it's I mean, not like I said, not bad overall. I mean, I just focus on the tackling, wrapping, and that would be an A+ performance. But they play Baltimore next week. We'll see what they do against Lamar Jackson. I'm assuming going to start. So yeah. And like I said, the final score of the Green Bay Packers game was Packers 28, Texans 26. Their next preseason game is August 15th. You can watch that game locally at either Wisconsin, if you live in Wisconsin, or if you live in Maryland, around the Baltimore area. That game will kick off 7:30 Eastern. So, but yeah, as we approach my last minute thoughts, because I want to keep this nice and short. Recap, quick recap. Kaiser, Williams, Summers, players of the game. Matt LaFleur did a great job coaching the offense in their first game. And also the fact that, defense just got to tackle better. That's it. Other than that, tremendous job all around. So, yeah. Alrighty, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. I just wanted to get my recap out there. And, yeah, back to football. Go Pack Go. We're starting off season 1-0. And, yeah, let the season begin. Alrighty, guys. Take care. See ya.